Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Bronkie the Bronchiasaurus for Super Nintendo. We are now in the jungle, and we're going to be doing a lot of platforming, even though we've basically been doing that for the first two levels already. But since we're in the treetops, it's pretty much obvious. And speaking of the all over the place level design like Bubsy that I mentioned in the last episode, this is really starting to remind me of Bubsy now, because Bubsy took place, like, the last few stages before the final one took place in a jungle. And I'm glad I was able to drop down there. I don't want to go for that. I'm going to lower down here. I don't care if I get hit. Just another breath attack icon power-up thing. Not a whole lot of these to pick up, and those pterodactyls are probably the worst enemies you'll see. They'll dive down on you when possible, and they're pretty big, so you definitely want to be careful for them. And we saw furry animals and feathers, I think. I think it's possible to see more than 2 triggers in a stage. Here's a question. Asthma triggers can make my asthma worse, obviously. Are part of my inhaler? No. Are little creatures in my lungs that help me breathe? No. It's obviously gotta be that first one. And down there is the sick day plan. Obviously want to grab the inhaler here. And I hate the level design. I tried to grab the rope there and the game just wouldn't let me. So there's that. So now I gotta start this whole level over. Try not to get hit a whole lot, which I'm having a horrible time at doing. And I can never avoid that guy, that pterodactyl there. And as you can see, as I was saying, there are going to be parts where there are going to be more than 2 triggers, and we've already seen one. It told us to watch out for pollen and feathers, but we're seeing the furry animals too. So there's that. And when you hear that noise, you know that the pterodactyl enemies are going to dive down at you, which can make them pretty nasty to deal with. And I can't go through that wall, so I'm going to have to make my way back and hopefully not get hit as I do so. There we go. We haven't seen the feathers yet, but we will see those in due time. Why did you respawn? Were you even there, actually? I don't even remember anymore. And here's the guy with the part again. We're going to have to pick that part up again, sadly. In order to get over here, we're going to have to climb these little vines here. You're going to have to be doing that every so often in order to get to where you need to go. Also, nope. There's nothing of use down over there. Now I've already got the inhaler and the sick day plan, and I've got more than enough breath attack icons to use against enemies. I've already got 80 of those already. Which of these are common asthma triggers? Smoke, grass, dust mites, mold, and pets. That's a good, those are all asthma triggers. Catching a cold, exercise, and weather changes are also all triggers, so all of these. Now it's time to carefully jump on the beak of this bluebird, so that way we can get to a little closer to the end here. Also, the little green guys with the big eyes, for some reason they remind me of Bonk. You may remember when I played Bonk's Adventure for the TurboGrafx 16. I want to see if there's another TurboGrafx 16 game that I can play. There's got to be one somewhere. For now though, let's just concentrate on the upteenth Super Nintendo game I've ever played, which is this one. Well, for the channel anyway. And try to get all the way back down. And try not to get hit by anything. Managed to avoid that guy and get through the first stage, which is awesome. So, we're already on the second stage here of the third level. And I should be able to get my... There, good, I got my hit back. Awesome. Dust mites are tiny bugs that are asthma triggers for some people. To keep dust mites away, use mattress covers and special allergy-proof pillows. Very, very sound advice. Because those dust mites can get everywhere. And of course, triggers that we've already learned about before. In case you can't tell, there are actually 2 stage themes per world, and they both sound very, very similar. Like, the percussion is a little bit different, the beat's a little different, but they're pretty much 95% the same. And there are those feathers that they mentioned, those little screens there, and I'm surprised I did not run into those. You want to jump at like the lowest part of that, below the lowest part of that platform there, so that way you can get on it. Is there anything up here that is no, there isn't. I just now remembered. And I don't want that thing diving on me, but unfortunately, there we are. Oh, you can destroy those things. Awesome. That's good to know. I was good to get some points, even though I don't really see the point behind the points, because they haven't done anything for me yet. They haven't given me any extra hits or anything extra. And there's a sick bird there. The sick stork there. I'm assuming maybe it's a toucan. No, toucans have multicolored beaks, so it would have to be like some sort of stork. But I want to carefully make my way over here so I can answer this question about dust mites. To control dust mites, you can use an allergy-proof pillow and mattress cover. And it makes sense to get these questions right the first time around because, 1, you can get up here, and 2, you don't have to look for Hazel in a mess of a maze. You don't have to go backtracking for stuff like that. There's the sick day plan. Let's wait for this guy to sneeze in forward again. And why? I did not expect the game to actually let me go through that. Not only that, but I did not expect the game to just make it impossible for me to actually get up there either. So now I'm going to have to play through the stage again, hope without dying, in order to get my hit back, and also do it without touching any triggers too. I forgot about that. Another thing I don't exactly want to deal with. And I'm not going that way again. Oh, if I just moved back, he wouldn't have hit me. And if I just stayed there, that second guy wouldn't have hit me. Good to know. Alright, we need to find those icons again. But of course, we also need to find the wind machine part again too, because, well, you lose everything when you die. Not cool. Use an allergy-proof pillow and mattress cover, that's what we use. And thankfully we were able to just jump back up there as a sort of a shortcut. And this vine has now appeared again, so we can use it. Alright. We got the sick day plan again. Inhaler's got to be nearby somewhere. No. Oh, there's nothing over there. I forgot. Now let's... Yeah, that's right. I jumped into a wall, which made that happen, and it completely threw me off. That's what happened. Did not like that at all. Let's jump up here now. And talk to this bird, so that way we can get a question. There we go. Press Y just to get his attention there. Dust mites live in mattresses and carpets, yes. House dust and pillows, yes. So all of these. I'm gonna wait for him to face me again, so that way I can use him as a platform again. And by staying there and attacking, I somehow got out of the way of that enemy there. Oh, good. I was able to grab onto that. That's a good thing. I still haven't seen the rescue inhaler, though, in case we need it. I would like to show that off. So it would probably be very easy to find. You know, we didn't find it. I really wanted to show that off. Oh, well. Probably was in a direction I didn't go. Oh, well. But we did get through that area pretty much perfectly, and because of that, we didn't. Did I, like, accidentally touch a trigger? Oh, because I died. Or something. I don't even remember. Laughing or crying can trigger asthma symptoms for some people. Pollen from plants can trigger asthma if a person is allergic. Very, very good advice. It is very possible to laugh or cry so hard that you can lose your breath or go into a coughing fit or what have you. Very, very good advice here. And we pretty much know what the asthma triggers are for this entire world at the very least. I can't even remember if I found the red inhaler in the second level, not the second level, but the second stage in the practice run. Maybe I did. I don't even remember anymore, to be honest. Well, I know there's another sick bird up there. Let's see what happens if I can actually take another. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's really anything useful around here. There's the sick day plan that I want to use. And we have to deal with 2 triggers in order to get this question answered. Which of these can never make someone's asthma worse? Smiling. And let's see here. I want to go up here to make it a little easier to get around. Is there anything that I'm skipping that I should know about? Hope not. I mean, we've already found the sick day plan in case we need it. Pollen can make my asthma worse if I have a pollen allergy. Let's wait for the beak to face us before we land on it. It is still very possible to screw that jump up. And let's not try to mess this jump up again either. There's a rescue inhaler. Let's go ahead and grab it. And I think I will go up here and make my way further through this level here. Thankfully, you can always take the high road in case you need to fix your health up a little bit, get it replenished. And I believe you do want to go down here in order to end the stage. Yep. And we got through the 3 stages of level 3 without much of a problem. Did better here than I did in the practice run. And I believe we did it perfectly this time around, so that's a good thing. And now it's time to take on Rhino. As tall as 16 small mammals and weighs as much as a small mountain. His hobbies involve painting and pounding small animals. This guy has quite a bit of reach. You definitely want to stay away from him. And he goes down after quite a couple of hits. He didn't really attack me all that much, which was a pain. I don't know why that was. But if you can get close enough, you can get like 4 or 5 shots in before you have to jump over him, and then you can do it again. And he's like the easiest boss we've seen so far. But we have gotten the third part of the wind machine replaced. And now it's time to head down to World 4. Catching a cold is very likely to make your asthma worse. As soon as you catch a cold, be sure to follow your sick day plan. And here's the sky level, which is level 4. You're going to have to avoid cannon smoke and cats. Also, the little green guy with the wings, he has a cold. Stay away from him. But we'll be taking on the Sky World in the next video. Join me next time where I go through World 4. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!